City Mayor David Coss is supporting that city council effort to come up with a bond that could absorb the College of Santa Fe's $35 million debt load and allow it to continue in some fashion. He joined us in the studio a bit earlier to talk about feedback he's gotten from city council members and others on that idea, and whether the college campus might also be a host location for a county courthouse.
Well, I think they're just... I was very encouraged by the vote at Finance on Monday, so I'm expecting that to pass next Wednesday, but I think it's like Councilor Ortiz says, this is just a resolution that starts the work, and the work's very complicated, very difficult. We're going to need a lot of help getting through it, and I think it will take us 30, 60 days at least to see if we can structure a deal that'll work for the city, work for the college.
Municipal bonds are a complex thing for me to understand, and most people to understand. I imagine the city has a bond advisor.
Absolutely. We have bond advisors, we have bond attorneys, but we'll need some pretty top flight help. We've been meeting, through the governor's task force, the state finance authority. I think can be a lot of help to us as well. Because that's a particular type, or it's actually several types of expertise on selling bonds, structuring debt. If we're going to have private sector partners, and I imagine we will, that are for profit, that changes the structure of a bond. Tax exempt bond is one thing, taxable bond is different. So a lot of that really that's a lot of detailed work.
Meantime, in your downtown area, county officials have their hands full with a hole in the ground that there is some potential, I hear, we don't know how big it might be, that hole may never be the site of the county courthouse. That raises a question, if they have to move, where would they go? And if they had to move, there are a number of buildings at College of Santa Fe that are big. What would you think about the possibility, if idea floated by Dan Garrity here in the newsroom,
our own Dan Garrity,
of moving the county courthouse site to the College of Santa Fe property, which will probably never be the old College of Santa Fe as we know it anymore?
There's a lot of land there, but I wouldn't have any additional comment on that, because I think, my goal is preserving that college and keeping an art college, a 4-year college in Santa Fe. If the city acquires it or the community acquires it, then I think we need a public planning process to look at other potential uses over there.
But there is plenty of space.
There is space.
There are existing buildings and plenty of space for a new one at less cost than what would be spent downtown. And it's still in town.
Possibly, and I'd sure rather keep it in town than have it go out in the countryside somewhere.
We're talking about ideas, but you never know where ideas may go.
Boy, anything that's ever happened always started with an idea.
Mayor David Coss, many thanks.
Thank you.